Hey there, welcome to my channel. My name's Steven, and today I'm going to be reacting to Interview with the Vampire, Season 2, Episode 4. Yes, I am sick, so my voice is scratchy, sorry. Taking my medication, I feel better. I want to start getting back into normal things. Let's get into this.
You didn't think we were going to leave you in the wet room, did you?
A new play for you and the ladies.
And I'll play the little girl.
You'll be their little birdie for the next 50 years.
Yo, that still makes me so happy, alright? I really do want to preface this by saying, I get it's not like a perfect relationship, but bruh, all she's ever wanted was to find vampires that were nice to her. And that's what's happening. Look at her. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't give a fuck how childish I'm being, alright? This is literally her fucking dream. Let me live in this moment, alright? She got to be in the play with them. She got to be a part of the crew. She gets to be on stage and do a performance with two of them, every night for the next 50 years. Bro, how are they gonna kill people in this one? I'm so interested. It starts off with birds. Words are hard sometimes. Legitimately, I could not be happier for Claudia. Bro, this is great. This is great, and it's quite funny. I will say, it would get on my fucking nerves to have to do this for 50 years. Claudia's forever gonna be a child. That shit does suck. Someone pointed that out in the comments to me before. That's why, her mind's gonna eventually break, because, she is a child to everyone, but she's not. She's much older. That's a mind fuck. Yeah, and now you're just playing a child every night. See, I don't want to think about. Can I just be happy for her, man?
Coven life requires a letting go of the self. She carried her water uphill like a seasoned
with it.
I love how they go back and forth. Armand's she was. That's just part of the coven, you know. She got used to it. She got good with it, and Lou was just she had her issues. I'm sure she did, and we're about to find out.
You have been warned! Tick!
That's so cute. Yo, I get it, okay? I get there's undertones, but I'm just enjoying the play, alright? She's just flying around, she thinks she's a bird, and the maid, her mom, literally used a hammer and nail on her foot to nail her to the floor. And then some guy just comes out dressed in black and just sprays fake blood everywhere. That's just funny, bro. This is a great play. I would go to this show every fucking day. But I would die in the second or third one, so I would just hopefully not get picked for that. Oh, it's an amazing fucking play, bro. See, no one even died. It's just to entertain the crowd.
We even added back a Wednesday French performance.
How did the Coven take it?
Mostly with good grace.
I love their opposite answers, bro. Louis actually honest, and Armand's just let's tell a fucking story. No, let's tell the truth. They were bitter as shit, probably. Is it real blood? I thought it was fake blood. Stop. Is it real blood going everywhere? Oh my god, that's so much worse. Oh. I do love how she has a little fan club now.
Those are my notes, but
By the 500th performance, Claudia was beyond bored.
it wasn't on me.
By the 20th performance, I would have been bored. That's the problem with being a vampire. You can't do something for 50 years, do the same play. It's awesome that she's with the group. Can I get a new play every decade? For 10 years, fine. I could do something for 10 years. That's a career. And you practice and you get good at it. And then you're going to get bored of it. You can't do something over and over and over again forever. Bruh, let me do a different play. And like, she's always going to be the child, so that's going to be fucked up. I don't know, man. I would say if I was in one of these theater, like vampire people, sorry, if I was one of the vampire people and I was in one of the plays, I would want to be in a different play every like 10, 15 years tops. I'm not doing the same play for 50 years. Like, bro, the vampires before her, how long were they doing that play? That shit's been going on for a while, hasn't it? Fuck, man. How are they not bored?
And singing and smiling while the mortals laugh and point. I relive every condescending look or fucking comment I have ever had to suffer.
And that's why I wanted to just live in the beginning, because it was really cute for a few minutes. And I'm sure she was really happy for like a week, maybe 2 weeks. But shit's gonna get old fast. And she's put that comment, like, thank you for that. I really just never put that into perspective. She really, no matter how old she gets, will always be a child to everyone around her. That's wild, bruh. That's just crazy.
I have lost my passion for work on stage. I think I prefer backstage work.
Honestly, like, I get it why you don't turn children, man. I really do. You can't turn someone under the age of 25. That's my rule. 100%. Like, you need to be an adult in an adult body. Well, see, I want to make the joke, but I don't know if I'll leave it in. What about short people? Like, dwarvism's a real thing. So, like, should you never turn a dwarf either? Because then they'll always be treated like a child, right? I don't know. That's probably different, though. Please don't hate me.
And I do it gracefully.
Your nomadic passion, Claudia, owes your playwright an apology.
Fucked up. That's fucked up. Nah, because he's cleaning up. She literally said, I would much rather work backstage. She has no problem helping out and doing things for the coven. She was very happy to. She doesn't want to be seen as a child on stage for the rest of time. That's fucked up, Armand. Fuck you. Fuck you.
But why single out our sister when nomadic passion has infected the entire company?
Yeah, dude. I love that he's actually standing up for her. I love that gig. I'm not good with names, I'm sorry. I'll show him on screen. Like, I'll do the editing to bring him out. He's fucking iconic. I love him.
Discipline Claudia for bumping into the scenery, but let Louis run wild.
Listen, I thought he was just standing up for her. He was just like, I mean, you're kind of obsessing over Louis and you don't punish him for anything, so why punish her? Like, she's just speaking her mind? That's not what he's saying. He's saying punish them both. Okay, my bad.
Are you companions?
Yes.
No.
Literally, still to this day, saying the opposite things. Are you companions? No. Yes. Okay. Great answers.
This is great. What we got is great.
Just not a companionship.
Oh, God, how do you manage it?
I love how Lestat comes back every fucking time that Louis and Armand are having an argument of any kind. It's just a discussion right now of, oh, well, then I can't call it a companionship if you don't want to call it a companionship. And, like, he's upset about that. Bitch, fuck off. You have to have that talk. I'm a believer in that, okay? In real life, you have to have that talk when you're in a relationship. And if you're vampires, you have to have that talk. Like, bitch, are we companions or are we just hanging out? Like, are we just having fun? Y'all have been hanging out for a few weeks, a few months. I don't know how long it's been. Time is blurry when they just go from scene to scene. Say it's been like 2-3 months. It is time to just say if you like him or like what's going on. I don't know. I just feel like you should be able to have that conversation. So, Louis, what do you want to call it? If you're fine with it being called a companionship, then we're companions. But, like, if that's not the word you would use, then you're not fine with it. Like, it's really that simple.
You read novels during performances?
I've seen those plays 100 times.
I keep your secret.
What's the secret?
You. Yes, you're the secret, Lestat.
So you want me to come around more?
Yes, that would help.
Okay then, I'll come around more.
Right? Like, just have that talk. What do you want? See, I will say, I would be like Louis, though. If you want me to come to the performances, fine. I'll go there. Whatever. I'm gonna read a book or do something else, bro. How many times do you want me to watch the same play? I don't like rewatch movies. I wouldn't want to rewatch plays. I'm sorry. I just wouldn't. And like, he doesn't feed like you guys do. Fuck off, bro. I hate that, like, because it's a coven, you have to follow their rules or you're an outcast. No. I guess you just gotta die. Like, legitimately, I'm just gonna die. I ain't following half of those rules. I'm just not.
I love you.
Not the dreamless that laughing. That got me. That took me out of it.
I could feel the movement of air with his movements. His breath on the back of my neck.
That's schizophrenia then, dude. Like, if you are actually seeing him and feeling him, that is your mind telling you that he's there. Like, you are 100% seeing him. I'm sorry, that's just the truth.
If I were to...
And it's pissing Armand off. Like, Armand hates every word that's coming out of his mouth.
And you weren't feeling Lestat in the room?
No. And I was not aware he was as present as it seemed he was.
Damn. Because Louis did get good. Because, like, Armand wanted him to get better at blocking out Lestat. And he did. He literally was practicing. He was getting better at blocking out Lestat and keeping his mind locked away and starting fires. And hopefully we'll see more. Like, great. I'm glad Louis is learning his powers. Armand didn't even know that Lestat was there. Fuck. Damn. Well, now you do.
You weren't provided any information about the fire in our archives.
One of my researchers found it in the Beinecke Library in New Haven. She thinks we're working on a book about the post-war reconstruction of Paris. Claudia.
I mean, he tried. I'll give him that. He literally tried. It was like, so were you two the only two that survived the fire? We didn't tell you about the fire. Yeah. One of my researchers found out about it. Let's talk about Claudia now. No, let's not talk about Claudia. Keep going. Why'd you stop so fast? Well, I guess because, like, they can read his mind, so he doesn't want to just, like, keep lying. What is it flashing back to? Is it Armand that was interviewing him, like he was interviewing back when he was in college? It wasn't Louis? I thought it was Louis.
No vampire must commit to writing the history of the vampires.
Law 3, it's not the history. It's just random thoughts. It's a habit.
Yeah, okay, well, your random thoughts are the history of vampires now. That's just the truth. I'm sorry, but vampires aren't allowed to journal. Like, I would be a stickler about that. Because legitimately, vampires journaling could be so fucking bad if we ever found those journals. Like, conspiracy theories are already bad enough as they are. We don't need actual evidence of vampires.
The Marie Celeste, because her talent disappeared without trace years ago.
See, he's so nice to her. Like, he's trying to be so fucking nice to her. And it's so cute. Like, I don't know if it's luring into a false sense of security. Maybe he's plotting something. Maybe he's just trying to be friends with her so he can fuck over Louis. Don't know. Don't care. He is nice to her. That's the truth.
And thank you for the kind words you wrote about me.
How do you know what I wrote?
I read it just now, right in front of you.
He's like, I'm so fast you just didn't even see. Love him. Love him, I just do.
Your French is still ugly. Like your Dowell outfit.
I agree. I just wouldn't say it because it's rude and obvious.
I love their relationship too. Just sassy back and forth. Like, she don't have people like that. She ain't killing her, like, they ain't fighting. They're just play fighting. It's cute. It's cute. Let me have a good time.
Sam was late with the blood bellows.
Heads in a hat, working on a new play. Won't happen again, mate.
It happened 4 times.
Won't happen again, mate.
He was late with the blood. It won't happen again. It's happened 4 times. It won't happen again. Happened 4 times. Yes, it will.
Not Louis Dulac. I'm out in the streets on the barricades with the avant-garde.
So nice to Claudia. Such a dick to Louis. And bruh, he's an icon. Like, he just is. I would be best friends with this man.
Attention. Take your time. Come on. What? Spit it out. Uh-huh.
I said
Here's the problem. Armand said enough. Everyone stopped, put their head down, and he froze the room because he's powerful. Louis, you have to respect that. Let go of this man's tongue. Like, I get it. You're losing your temper. You need to not. You need to not. They don't believe where you're from. Like, you're literally lying. You can't just get mad when they're right. Like, what?
Louis, come back.
Yeah, Armand's like, no, Louis, you can't just now run away. Yeah, that, bro, you're gonna force Armand's hand. Like, that, he can't just let you get away with everything. Like, then his entire common's not gonna respect him. Yes, they'll be afraid of him. He's more powerful, but like, so what? Literally, so what? I would still stand up to him. I would be like, fuck you, man.
You get a good price.
Fuck you!
Yeah.
I'm really not trying to be a dick, but legitimately, he's like a collector and you're trying to sell your pictures. He said you don't have the eye, or like that you're not good at it. You can't just then bring out your fangs. Like, bro, calm down. Calm down. You're gonna get rejected a lot. You gotta be better with rejection, man.
I know. Why is it in there? Why are all these in there?
Don't ask me. We've been staring at
I
them.
didn't put these here.
Probably Rashid confused them.
You told the girl you don't need.
Uh-oh. I like how Daniel is just slowly slipping in things. He put out a few pictures and just put them in there. They didn't notice. Bro, so fucking slick. Blaming Rashid too. Armand just like, I guess it was Rashid. I don't know. Why do you ask me? We've been staring at these pictures for a while.
The migraines today.
Memories are coming back. Bro, what? Armand was looking at him, a younger Armand for sure. I'm just slowly trying to piece it together in my head. That's what's fun for me. So a younger Armand was looking at him and said, you could only do it if she had a bag over her head. So did Daniel, like, kill someone? What?
When you went out the window and you cracked your neck, man, that was good.
And then the song.
That's so fucked up. When you went out the window and you died, that was good.
Hey. You want to ride home?
Aw, Claudia likes her. I don't know if she likes her like a friend, but like, let her have a human friend. As long as she doesn't kill her. I'm sorry, I just gotta add that caveat with vampires, man.
Only to find that the light was insufficient when I put it in the bath.
Tell me, Moshe.
A whole goddamn lot. Look at this. And this fucking Gordon Parks fella he put in front of me?
Look at this. Okay. Eats it. I do get what Lou is going through though, because like photography is all about lighting. And yes, you can do flash photography at night, but even with flashes, you can't get sufficient lighting for like a really good picture typically. That's why they have like whole setups at night.
Tell me one thing wrong about this photo.
Well, for one thing, I'm not in it.
Oh, that's cute. I still love Lestat. I'm sorry. That's a cute saying. Like, I know it's dream stat, so he's not real. And he's not like actually doing anything wrong now. Now he's just fucking with Louis, and it's cute.
I wasn't inviting Hitler to stay in France. I was inviting a frightened boy to cradle my tits.
At least she's honest, man. She's like, I wasn't like helping him necessarily stay in France. I was just trying to get fucked. Honestly, love her, love their relationship, and love their vibe. They should hang out more. They probably won't, but they should.
Seemed like you did.
That was for Coven discipline for the situation, and if I may, you were wound rather tightly after Santiago's probing.
Santiago, that's his name. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite one.
I handle folks like Santiago both my lives. I don't need you flying in like Vampire Papa.
I did poorly, but I did.
No, you definitely do need him to, because in the middle of a fucking crowded restaurant, you use your vamp speed to go across the table and grab onto his tongue. What is wrong with you, Louis? You want to argue? Argue. You want to yell? Yell. You cannot use your vampire powers in front of humans. End of conversation.
I'm not Lestat, Louis.
Okay.
Who are you?
You're right. You're right. You're not Lestat at all. You don't tell people that they have to live certain ways to please you. You're not the leader of the people there. You don't take care of the people there. You don't have the money to take care of the people there. You're not running the theater for the people there. You're not in charge of the people there. Yes, you are Lestat, bro. Like, what's wrong with you? Yes, I get it. It's a coven and they have rules and he's the leader of the coven. But, like, that was Lestat and Louis and Claudia, and Lestat was, like, in charge of them. Like, it's fucked up, but it's the truth.
Palma Vecchio. A contemporary of my maker, Marius de Romanus. Also a fine painter, albeit one of lesser skill.
So, like, y'all let me know down in the comments below, what are your theories? Because right now, I just feel like Louis blocking out the thoughts of Lestat from Armand, so Armand doesn't see him. Like, he's gotten good at that because he's practicing his powers. But he likes having Lestat with him because it helps him cope with stuff and, like, talk to himself without having Armand listen in. So, like, it helps him feel secure. I think that's what's going on. It's like his safety net.
I served him with all my heart. Basked in his mercy. His worshipful mercy. And if a friend wandered into town, I was occasionally donated. 7 years before I was stricken with illness.
What? So, that's Armand in the painting. Very, very long ago. He was in a brothel that tormented him. He was then saved from the brothel, like 5 years after that. But his parents also sold him into slavery. That's the order that he told this. That makes no sense to me. Maybe he's just like going through the memories as he recalls them, but like, he was abused by a brothel. He's 20 years old in the painting. And he was saved at 15. He basked in the glory of his maker and like the kindness. But whenever his maker's friends would come into town, he would get loaned out to them. Bro, what the fuck? Someone that read the books, please let me know. Did Armand's parents like sell him to the brothel? And that was the slavery? Where was the getting sold into slavery part?
And sent me to Paris. To reign over the coven abandoned by Magnus.
What the fuck? And then they literally just like, the coven in Rome burned his maker, burned down his home, and then said, get your ass to Paris, where your maker was supposed to be, and go take care of that coven. What the fuck?
Am I the job I do not want? I do not know anymore.
I mean, yeah, because you're doing it. Yet your history is always a part of you. Like, this is where I stand, whether you're human, vampire, witch, immortal, whatever. What you've done in the past will always stick with you. Like, it's always a part of you. It helps shape you, inform you. If you want to be better, you learn from your past, you get better, you learn from mistakes. Like, you're in charge of the coven. You could 100% bend the rules for everyone. You just don't. And that's why the coven gets so frustrated, because you bend the rules for Louis. Like, nobody's here watching over you guys. You're watching over them. You are in charge here. You have the power to say, you know what? Tonight, let's go kill a whole bunch of people. Let's not actually do that, but just say, and he could.
A fire, adopted. One of them was bad trouble. Ran away. One dark thing after another.
Nah, yeah. Claudia's life has been fucking hell. Actual hell. I will say, the lady that's giving her the dress, like, she bought a dress from her 2 years ago, and yeah, her boobs haven't changed, her body hasn't changed. Did the war, like, actually stun people? I don't think that's a thing. But, like, how long would you run that for? Imagine they're, like, friends for 10 years, and she's like, bitch, you don't grow older. What's going on with you? How long until you call someone out? I would give it, like, 10 years. If you look the same after 10 years, I'm calling you out. 2, 3, 4, 5 years, maybe. Like, honestly, maybe even 5 years, but sometimes it can take some time. Like, people go at different rates, but if we're friends and we hang out and I don't see you changing over 5 years, I'm gonna call you out. Yeah, I'm not even gonna like see, my mustache is like gone because I was sick and I shaved it so I could help blow my nose. Like, my beard gets shaved all the time, my hair goes away. Like, you can tell when people get like face haircuts and stuff. Vampires never do. We never see them get changed. Like, can y'all at least try to blend in a bit better? Go to the barber every month or two?
Because even in between the dark thing, me, like, I want to go bang.
Go bang.
No, don't go bang. Don't go bang. You're a human, bitch. You don't understand how bad it can get if this bitch goes bang, okay?
The pins, huh? I'm leaving a trail. I'm Gretel.
Claudia! The show is a hit.
Does that actually happen to women? Yo, periods are wild, man. That's crazy. You'll just like be dripping blood as you're walking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wild.
I like to walk off stage in the middle of it, but I don't. I like to pounce on the audience members, but I don't.
You left the sacrifice on the green.
Wait a second. I thought that play was a lot longer. It's a 15-minute play. Okay, I could probably put up with that for like 10, 20 years. Even if I'm a child, even if everyone's laughing at me. It's just a fun time. It's not even that long. Like, but I thought it was like an hour play.
And the bare minimum on and off stage. And the friend you made, you will not see again. Yes?
Well, yeah, of course. Because I'm scared of you. Bro, why'd someone tell on her? Bro, she just went over to get a fucking dress. She can't even get a dress. Like, for real, you guys are that mean to her? Y'all can let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. Like, y'all educate me, and I really do appreciate that. But legitimately, she was just going to get a fucking dress. And then she would have come back, I'm sure.
Your dalliance with that manipulative gremlin. Well, what is vampire life but poor decisions stacked next to better ones?
I mean, not true. True, I'm giving this that. You live for centuries. You can't make good decisions all the time. You're gonna make some bad decisions. You just are. You gotta be okay with that.
For you, and this whole time, he hasn't betrayed our trust or told our secret.
Chasing it, except he just threatened me with it.
Damn. I mean, that was gonna happen eventually, Louis. You should have known that.
Does it sound like him? I forgot. Love makes you stupid.
Honestly, that would do. I ain't surprised at all, man. Armand's just threatening Santiago and not taking him seriously and like treating him as a fucking joke. because Armand is in charge. And if Armand wants something, that's what you have to be okay with. People, everyone has a breaking point. Everyone's got a breaking point, and this is his. I can't blame him for one fucking second either, because you literally, Armand killed his maker because he made him, and that was against, like, Armand's permission. He didn't have Armand's permission. So, like, bitch, you killed my maker because he didn't follow the rules, and you're just in love with this guy, so he's fine? Nah.
Wanker.
Wanker.
There isn't gonna be a hunt, is there?
Nope. No hunt.
Right here. So your name would always cradle.
Damn. See, at least Louis is going through it, and, like, he's getting over it. Like, at least he's not staying around forever. That's sad to see Dreamstat go, but, you know, it had to happen. It did have to happen. Like, Louis was going through it.
Everyone but you.
I'm not sure I can keep obedience any longer. Santiago wants
What's your job?
So don't. Literally don't, man. Just have fun.
Santiago wants to be Coven leader. Give him the job.
That was wild. That was wild. That's how you take the power back. That was a power move right there. I'm used to running things. I may not know about the theater, and that's fine. Don't need to know about the theater, but I do know about being in charge. I'm a little bit wet. That's right, Armand. You open your umbrella and you cover us. All right. Now here's what you're gonna do. I love that, man.
Take your way fucking back.
It was probably an honest mistake from the start.
You think I need to be coddled? Hyped up, lied to?
Damn, they're really arguing heavily over those 4 pictures. Fuck.
How did it come about?
Damn, not just having a list of the fucking victims. That's fucked. That's fucked.
Join us?
No. You go ahead, have your fun.
Okay, so Armand and Louis were together back then. Okay, yeah, they have been together for a while. Nice, awesome. So they were together and only Louis was doing the interview back then. All right. Why so many flashbacks with Armand? What? I'm so lost. How is that not the first thing that you did was search your own name? That's the first thing I would do. Enhanced audio interview? What do you mean enhanced? Like in the background?
Things got a little heated. With the boy. Things got heated with the boy. I was at home picking...
Wait. That's the end of the episode? Okay. So next episode, we're going to learn about it. Okay. So literally the audio recording that he was last doing was saved on his laptop. And then they enhanced the audio so you could hear them talking in the background after the fight. Okay. I'll learn next episode. Don't spoil things. You know I'm going to watch it. Yo, this episode went the fuck off. Like, so many things got revealed. I'm so excited. Well, if you made it this far, thanks so much for watching. Please hit that like button. Leave a comment down below, you know. Did you enjoy it? What's your favorite part? Please answer any of my questions that I asked. I do ask a lot of them. I know I talk a lot, but this show is so interesting to me. And it's just so fascinating how many different perspectives it goes down. And I fucking love it. I just love it. Anyway, remember, maybe subscribe. That means the world to me. Remember, you all say and I slay. Let's slay together. Bye.